From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, another beauty out there today with high pressure, large and in charge, dry air pile driving down to the Gulf Coast, and it's going to stay with us for a couple of more days. And then eventually this ridge of high pressure is going to shift off to the east, and that will open up the door for some of that Gulf moisture to try to kind of slip back in as we head into the weekend. So with that, that means higher humidity, a few more clouds for sure, and maybe even a shower or thunder shower with some daytime heating. So enjoy the next couple of mornings thereafter. We're kind of flipping the dial back to summer, so our faux fall will be heading on out for a while, but not too bad going into next week. But believe it or not, we might not be done with the mid-90s quite yet. So here's the big picture across Louisiana. Generally fair skies, crystal clear conditions. And with that, we have another opportunity to see the International Space Station again later on this evening. In fact, we have good evening views again tonight, tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday night. We'll post it daily, but I have a link up on my social media pages. Tonight at 8:30, it'll be coming out of the west-southwest, disappearing behind the Earth's shadow to the north-northeast. So 8:30 to 8:36, pretty good view. Max angle is about 40 degrees. That's pretty high up in the sky, so should have no problem seeing that tonight. So set your phone or watch alarms for that. Now, as we get out into the tropics, it's a little bit busier thunderstorm-wise over by Florida, southern Gulf, certainly the eastern Pacific, where we could see another system trying to develop. But the news today in the Atlantic Basin is that we have a new tropical depression. By the way, we have another good-looking wave coming off the African coast, but the National Hurricane Center not talking about that for right now. But this getting better organized during the course of the day today, upgraded to a tropical depression, and it may not be long before it becomes a tropical storm. So this is called Tropical Depression number 7, kind of late in the season for the 7th system based on such a busy season, and we do think it becomes Tropical Storm Fiona with time either later tonight or tomorrow. Again, fighting dry air, upper level conditions are not that favorable, and it's going to be interacting with the easternmost Caribbean islands going into Friday, Saturday, then the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico more than likely Saturday afternoon, Dominican Republic as we head into Sunday. Then we do think the system takes a turn to the north. Now, I'll show you both the Euro and the GFS models, which bring the system in wet weather through Puerto Rico on Saturday, and the same for the Dominican Republic going into Sunday. And then we think it heads out to the north. At the same time, it looks like we get another surgence of drier air moving in, so our forecast looking good. And we do not think this is going to be a Gulf of Mexico threat, but watch what happens. Big ridge of high pressure building in from Canada is going to block this from moving north, so it may have to go to the west and could impact portions of the east coast of the U.S. We'll see. It's still a burgeoning system, has to interact with land, but the GFS model doing the same and pushing this closer to the mid-Atlantic or the northeast or New England. So may have U.S. impacts, but we're not expecting impacts in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll have other systems maybe to look at down the line. Near term, we're looking at clear skies, temperatures low to mid-60s, most spots tonight, tomorrow, pushing 90 degrees with mostly sunny skies in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, not quite as cool. We'll favor closer to the mid-60s, and then as we head into Friday, just a few more clouds. Notice there will be some tropical showers along the southeast Louisiana coastline into early Friday evening, and some clouds, but we're going to keep it dry for us through Saturday morning, then Saturday afternoon. We might see a few isolated showers developing later in the day. Overnight tonight, upper 50s, northern portions of Acadiana will go 59, Opelousas, Ville Platte on northward, lower 60s I-10 corridor, Lafayette being the milder spot, the same in Lake Charles at 63, and low to mid-60s coastal parishes, and you can see temperatures beginning to moderate in Cameron already, 72 for the low tomorrow morning. So cool start, warmer finish tomorrow, upper 80s to near 90. Tomorrow night will be closer to the mid-60s, lower 60s northern portions of Acadiana, and then Friday hitting that 90-degree mark more than likely at some point during the course of the afternoon. So another lovely evening across the area, feeling good out there, clear skies, 63 the low. Don't forget the space station at 8:30 tonight, and then for tomorrow, getting up to about an 89 or 94 the high. Comfortable humidity still, but getting a little bit warmer and lots of sunshine out there once again. Moving forward through the next several days, we see temperatures getting back into the lower 90s, overnight lows moderating back into the 70s this weekend. Few showers around and about through Monday, then going into next week, pushing the middle 90s even as we hit the fall equinox next Thursday. So that's it for weather for right now. We know meteorology